the societies we live in tend to emphasize our individual achievements and our individual freedom and our individual wealth. And the Republican freedom is much more oriented to the way we talk together, act together, work together, rather than being isolated citizens who fend for themselves. So I think a Republican perspective on feminism would emphasize the way we should establish collective forms of emancipation and empowerment.
Les dones dins del poder executiu tenen dos efectes. El primer és que poden implementar i executar polítiques públiques centrades en la igualtat de gènere i dos, elles actuen o poden actuar com a model envers altres ciutadanes.
I think the most important obstacles that female MPs face, firstly, is getting our voice heard, because we are normally in a minority in parliaments. And that's why it's so important that women come together and work together, not just in our own countries, but across Europe and across the world. Hold events like this where we can express solidarity and share experiences and build our own confidence.
To have more women in the political arena, we need to avoid all the exclusions, all the inequalities and conditions that don't favorize the participation of women. But we need also to encourage the political parties to put women in the first line, in the front line. For example, in the European Parliament we have 41% of women now, but it's not the case in the most of the European parties. We have the same rights. We want to be in the first line also because we are equal.